Extra time.
Which is behaving, or will the decision about the match taking place before the start of play?
I think, yeah, tomorrow before the players start of play, we should be told. Nothing much can, she said nothing much could have changed overnight. You would be told tomorrow morning. I think in the meantime, they would discuss the match referee and the umpires. And tomorrow morning before play starts, we'll get to know what the position is.
So are you a little taken aback because the wickets were prepared by them which backfired on them, and we have had talks of Indians being the ones who cannot bat on these wickets?
No, actually, we've got the bowling arsenal to give it back. I mean, if that was the case. But as I said earlier, it's not a wicket we prepared. We have to come and bat. We have to come and play. Just like when they come to our country, it's a wicket we prepared. We prepared to play here.
So we have with us our team manager, Mr. Sunil Subramaniam, and we have Ajinkya Rane. Request you all to please keep your phones on silent. Before we start the press conference, we have an opening statement from our team manager. Please.
Good evening. As you're aware, the situation the match has reached into. The match referee had called me at tea time, just in case the wicket were to get dangerous, unfit for play is what they said. Then both the captains would be consulted to take the game forward. We held the view that the wicket has been the same for all 3 days, and today is the day where probably the least wickets and the strike rate was the highest. So we'd like to continue play. That was our view.
Yeah, so we'll take questions first.
What was the decision today with the match referee's meeting?
Match referee with?
What was the decision taken today? Where does the match stand right now?
As of now, it's the match has been called off for the day.
Ajinkya, you batted quite a long time.
Your guess is as good as mine. As of now, the play has been called off for the day.
They have not informed you about the status of the match.
No, it's been called off for the day.
Did the match referee tell you it's now dangerous? Did he say that it's too dangerous to play on? Is that the words he used?
No, he was just fearful that in case the new ball were to be taken, it might behave dangerously. And at that point in time, the new ball was about 25 overs away at tea time.
So why
No,
was
but
it
now,
not
in this
decided? Why was the match called off today? What was the reason given of the early end to the game today?
That's the ball that hit Dean Elgar on his helmet.
So did the Indian captain did they tell you that it has become unfair?
Well, they haven't. Subsequently, the captains were called. Both the captains and the match referee and the umpires had a meeting. And the play was called off because of that delivery.
Did anyone point
Okay,
out
one
to
question
the
at a time,
officials
please.
that-
Please don't butt in. One second. One question at a time, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sunil, what is, according to you, is the stand of South African team?
South African team or the Indian team?
So are they willing to play or not?
See, I can tell you about my team. We are willing to play.
Is this something that the Indian team will be open?
Laws permit it, but as you said, it would be unfair to one of the sides.
So tomorrow morning, if the play resumes and suppose like something similar happens again, the batsman gets hit or something, and let's say the batting team again goes and speaks with the umpire, or the umpires come and speak. Technically, how does it like? So what happens like if the match referee comes into the picture? Like, can you just explain the scenario? If Virat says, "I would like the match to continue because this is the same pitch we have batted on," and if those guys say that it's something we can't bat on, then what happens?
See, umpires are the final judges on the fitness of the ground. Regardless of the views of either captains, they take the decision. Of course, both the captains will come forward with their views, but the final decision lies with the umpires.
So when are you expecting final clarity on this and the decisions to be made and confirmed?
Tomorrow morning. As of now, the play has been called off for the day.
Any more questions for the manager?
Did anyone from the Indian camp point out to the match officials that the ball that led to play being called off was actually just a normal short delivery?
Yeah, in fact, we have the view. We are of the view it was a normal ball. If you look at the ball, yeah, there has always been exaggerated bounce on this wicket. So it was not a ball that cut alarmingly. It was a ball that shot up, which was normally happening the last 3 days.
So what's going to happen between tonight and tomorrow morning? Have you got any idea of what's going to happen before the decision's made?
No, I don't know. We will be told of it tomorrow.
And in that time, is there anything going to change? Are the ground staff going to be asked to do anything?
I don't know. We'll get to know that tomorrow.
So you've had your final say with the match referee, and now it's up to him to decide.
Absolutely.
So even if the decision is to make the pitch better for play, we'll go ahead with that.
Let the decision be made. Let's cross the bridge when we come there. Let the decision be made. Then we'll make our views known.
Clarify your feeling in terms of...
It's not, we have not prepared this wicket. I mean, it's South African wicket. We have come and played here. I mean, nothing for us to be upset about.
Manager, my question is, if you just said if it had hit the face or something, it would have been dangerous. So why the South African bowlers were bowling at the ribcage area and at the face when the Indian tailenders were batting? So it was almost the same, the pitch was behaving the same. And they were coming round the wicket and bowling like that when Mohammad Shami had particularly hit a 6, pulled it over the swelling.
I don't think the short pitch bowling affected Shami at all. He made us fetch it from the middle of the stands. I think this is Test cricket. You're going to find that one team will try and attack to try and get an advantage and get a wicket, but I don't think there was any deliberate intention to hurt anybody.
And then we'll open up for questions, and then you can ask and focus on the rest of the day's play. Doug.
Good evening, everybody. During tea time, the two managers were called into the match referee's room, where discussion was held on the condition of the pitch. At that time, the decision was that if the match officials, that's the two on-field umpires, felt it was unfair at any stage, they will consult with the match referee, and then they'll consult with the captains as well and make a decision either way. So obviously when the teams came off, that's exactly what happened. From our point of view, this decision lies squarely in the hands of the match referees, and I mean, we can't say either way whether we want to play or not. They've got to make a decision whether it's safe or not.
Yes, Gerald?
So the Indian team have made it very clear multiple times that they want to play. What is South Africa thinking? Do you want to play?
Yeah, I think everybody wants to see Test cricket. I mean, the match is interestingly poised at the moment. It could go either way. There's two of your best teams playing, so everyone wants to see Test cricket. The issue becomes what is unfit and unsafe. And I think when the ball leaps from a length and hits somebody in the face, that's when the match officials, in their opinion, feel that it's unsafe. I mean, we'll definitely want to play if the conditions are safe, but that's for the match officials to decide, not for us to decide.
So Rose, then Lloyd.
So Jock, they said that the Indian management told us the decision will be made in the morning. What is your understanding of what's going to happen between tonight and tomorrow?
No, according to the match referee, he hasn't come back to us officially that the decision is going to be made tomorrow. They told us to wait around, and they're going to let us know this evening if that's going to be the case.
Yes, Lloyd.
Doc, is this embarrassing from a South African point of view?
I mean, there's no doubt there's questions are going to be asked about the preparation of the pitches. When we got here on day one, I mean, it looked like a sporty wicket. From a South African perspective, all we wanted was a good wicket with pace and bounce. But obviously the ICC will rate it, and there will be some form of repercussions.
It seemed like Dean was hit with a ball that was a half tracker, a normal bouncer. Was there a particular ball that you're speaking about that spattered from a length?
I'm not sure we're watching the same game. The ball that hit Dean Elgar shot off from a good length.
Did it?
It didn't.
Okay, Surab. All right, let's go to the next question. Thank you, Surab.
You said that the decision lies with the match referee on whether to play or not. But if it comes down to the match referee asking you guys, are you happy to play, what would be your answer?
Definitely. If the match referee makes the decision, then we have to play.
Without repairing the pitch, on as it is.
If that's the decision that the match referee makes, then definitely we'll play.
You know, we've had these meetings between sort of the umpires in the middle, and we're trying to guess from on high what the discussions are. The guys who are facing the balls, when they're coming in, are they unhappy with what's happening and what's coming towards them?
Nobody's made a direct statement as to the condition of the pitch with the ball seaming around or bouncing off a crack. But I think if it's hitting the rib cage and maybe hitting one or two fingers, you can probably get away with it. But the minute it goes up to the face or head, and that's why the match officials, actually the umpires, walked off the field and decided to consult with the match referee.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.